everyone, this is another video from Easy Electric series, and today we want to learn how you could interface 3 ultrasonic sensor with Arduino Micro. So as you can see here, I have a 3 ultrasonic sensor, number 1, 2, 3, and I have the Arduino Micro microcontroller, and somehow I want to see the live stream of these 3 sensors that we have. So I put actually the ruler here, which I able to get the idea about the obstacle that I put in front of in this sensor. And also on the left side of the screen you see the live stream of these 3 sensors. So this one is what I call X1, you see on the left side of your screen. This is X2 and this one is X3. So let's start and check that. So now I put the obstacle here. I'm on around 6 centimeter. So let's see what data actually shows. So as you can see, all of them is almost around 6. So this is, and right now I'm on the 6 on the ruler. I move forward, I put the obstacle on 9. So see right now X1, X2, X3 is almost 9 centimeters. So whatever you see on the screen is millimeter, you need to divide it by 10 to give the centimeter. So right now I'm on the 9, so almost is fine. So I move to the 12. So right now I'm on the 12. So it looks the number is close. X1, X2, 3 is close to the 12 centimeters. So I come here to 18, around 18. So you see still the 3 number is around 18, and even I could go more. So I comes to the 22. So right now I put the obstacle on 22. So as you could see on the live stream data, so they are almost actually 22. So as you can see, it's actually works, especially if you want to have a robot, obstacle avoiding robot, which it needs 3 sensors. So you could actually put 3 sensors, 2, one on the left, right, other one in the front. Even you could expand to any number of the sensor that you need. So let's take a look to the hookup and the wires, the connection that we have. So let I turn this off and you are able to see. So as you can see here, we have 3 ultrasonic. I put the name 1, 2, 3. So they are in the right side. Each ultrasonic sensor has 4 pins: trigger, echo, VCC, and the ground. So as you see, all the VCC is connected up to the 5 volt on the Arduino Micro. So the old ground of these 3 sensors connected to the ground of the Arduino. So trigger of the sensor 1 I connected to the pin 12. So echo pin of the sensor 1 to pin 11. So trigger on sensor 2 connected to the pin 8. Echo of sensor 2 connected to the 9. And for sensor number 3, trigger connected to 7. And the echo connected to the 6. So take a look to the code. So I don't want to somehow take too much time here. So if you check the internet, there is a lot of resources on the internet. It shows how you could get the data from one but I need to change this probably. So this is not the right one. So let I actually open this. This is for the other file that I have. So I find the file, the right file, which should be this file that you see, and open. So there is actually a lot of resources on the internet that shows you how you could get the data from one ultrasonic sensor. I'm not going to cover that. They are available on the internet. You could easily have the access for them. So here I want to just show how which changes you should make that able to expand that codes to the 3 sensors. So as you can see here, definitely for each of them you need to declare the trigger pin and echo pins, and here you put actually the pin number. So see, for my case, if you take a look to this section, I actually have trigger pin 1 in connected to the pin 12 of the microcontroller, echo pin 1 to the 11, trigger pin 2 for sensor 2, pin 8 of the microcontroller, echo pin 2 from sensor 2 connected to the pin 9 of the microcontroller, and trigger pin number 3 in sensor number 3 is connected to the 7, and echo pin in sensor number 3 connected to the pin 6 in microcontroller. So you need actually to have 3 ping time variables, same for target distance 1, 2, 3, because for each microcontroller you have actually its own or specific variables. The speed of the sound, you don't need to change it. So here in setup, so definitely you should tell microcontroller the trigger pin of sensor 1, 2 and 3 is output, and the echo pins is the input. This is what happened here. So you should somehow duplicate for each sensor that you have. So in the loop section, definitely you need to have one section, which here I separate that with the backslash. So just duplicate these codes for each section that you have. So see here, you actually digital write for pin 1, you delay it, you put the trigger pin 1 high, so you make a delay, again you put the trigger pin low, so you give actually the delay. So then you actually have ping time, so you use pulsing function, you actually divide it by or convert that to the second by divided by 1 million. So as you could see here, so you need to change these variables for each sensor that you have. Here I change up for peak time, I have 1. For target distance you should have 1. So then you just print target distance. So then you just duplicate the same thing. So that means this section is exactly same. The only difference is this time you have your own peak time 2. So target distance 2. So then you could print target distance 2, which I call here x2. So similar thing for pin number, the sensor number 3. So you have ping time 3 for that. So target distance 3 for that, and also you print that as a name of the x3. So if you run that, so you will actually should be able to see the result. So let's load the codes and see is it working or not. So this time I'm using the big obstacle, probably give us more accurate numbers. So now I'm putting that around the around actually 6, so it's actually almost close to 6. I actually put that around 12, so it is actually the number is around 12. I put that around 16, and as you could see it gives us exactly the 3 numbers around 60. So I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.